We probably don't need to tell you this, but the relationship between Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker has become quite serious in a very short period of time. A few months ago, it was hard to believe these two were romantically involved at all. Now, it seems like only a matter of time before the wedding bells start to ring. Yes, it all happened very, very fast. So perhaps it's not surprising that Kourtney and Travis' exes aren't exactly thrilled with the situation. The same cannot be said of Travis' ex-wife, Shanna Moakler, who has been quite vocal in her criticism of the lovebirds. The situation has gotten quite ugly, as Shanna's kids seem to prefer spending time with Travis and Kourtney. So whether she likes it or not, Kourtney now finds herself involved in a pretty intense feud. And while it doesn't seem like she's trying to outrage Shanna with her Instagram posts, the fact is, Kurt's doing a pretty good job of it. Too crazy to say what this that poosh article is about in my story. Swipe up if you wanna know LOL, Kourtney wrote in her latest Instagram story, alongside a link to an article from her poosh website. The title of that article? Blowjob tips to increase your partner's pleasure? Again, we don't think Kourtney did this specifically to piss off Shanna, but you can bet Shanna is pretty pissed off. Communication is key, and while it can be awkward at times, it can also be extremely sexy, sex education expert Liz Goldwyn wrote in the piece. Have your partner describe to you, in words, before you get started, what they like in a blowjob. Letting go of the idea of perfection will make for a more satisfactory, pleasurable, and most importantly fun experience. There's nothing wrong with Kourt having fun with her new relationship, but with posts like this, Shanna will likely continue to be a thorn in her side. Fortunately, it seems that Kourtney is so deliriously happy that she can't be bothered with the haters. Her sisters say they've never seen Kourtney this crazy in love, a source close to the situation told Life and Amp Style. Kris is ecstatic that her oldest daughter is this happy. It has an exciting time for Kourtney, and no one deserves it more than her. As for Shanna, it seems she's a firm believer in the old adage, the best revenge is living well. We were not engaged, but anything is possible. We'd talk about it, we'd talk about kids, and I want a life with him, she told the outlet. I am just very thankful that I have Matthew in my life as I go through this sort of turmoil because, you know, it is overwhelming. Shanna admits that there have been some ups and downs in her relationship with Rondo, but she claims the two of them have reached a good place in recent months. We separated for a little bit, and during that separation, we just really realized how much we did mean to each other, Shanna said. And we really missed one another. And I think that break that we took really showed us how much we really love one another, she continued. And you know, since then, we've just been super happy. As for the rumors of Kourtney and Travis getting engaged, Shanna says she doesn't care what they do as long as they're respectful about it. If they want to run off into the sunset, like by all means, she said. But you know, don't alienate my children in the process. Something tells us the bad blood between these two factions won't be going away anytime soon.